Hi, this is Bill Lee talking to you about connecting. This is the third in a four-part series on connecting to stakeholders, to your boss, to your customers, to audiences when you're speaking. I can't think of a skill that's more important. It's key to persuading and influencing other people. So in this video, we're going to talk about the third driver of connection, and that's likability. Every great salesperson, negotiator, speaker, they know that getting the audience to like you is half the battle. So here's a few tips that can immediately enhance your ability to be likable, your likability and your ability to connect with important audiences. Number one, keep an open face. Now, what does that mean? A few days ago, it was Thanksgiving, and I was at a big dinner. There was a lot of kids there and several babies. And I decided to try a little experiment. I went up to one of the younger ones. She was not speaking yet. She was barely walking. And I walked up to her and I looked like this. Very neutral. And then I looked like this. That's called an open face. I raised my eyebrows. I opened my eyes up a little bit wider. And guess what she did? When I was looking at her like this, she started getting a little uncomfortable. But when I went like this, she's big smile, she brightened up, we connected. Even though she can't even speak, we connected. There's a primal response to an open face. It's hardwired into us. So if you can keep an open expression, an open face, that'll enhance your likability. Number two, physical stance and your facial expressions should match what you're saying. You see a lot of people that don't do this. For example, you see something like this. It's great to be here. I'm really looking forward to working with you. Right? I mean, do you believe me? And therefore, you don't believe me because they're not in sync. What I'm saying is not in sync with the way I'm looking and acting. So you're just going to start sacrificing trust and therefore likability. So check this out. You know, it's great to be here. I'm really looking forward to working with you. Right? Big difference. Next, banish this phrase from your vocabulary. Yes, but. In its place, replace it with yes, and. Trying to work with somebody, let's say you're trying to work with somebody and it's important that you work together. And both of you realize this. And you say, look, I think it'd be a great idea if we set aside some quality time to really propel this initiative forward. Maybe have a phone call. Let's schedule a phone call. What do you think? The other person says, yeah, but I'm tied up all week. I mean, what a turnoff. I mean, that's dismissing everything I just said. Doesn't make that person very likable. So don't make the same mistake. If somebody is presenting an idea or a suggestion, or an audience member when you're speaking is making a point, don't say yes, but, even if you disagree with it. Say yes, and. Let me add additional perspective to that. All right, so that's likability. 3 tips you can apply right now. Next week, we'll be talking about the fourth and final driver. It's more important than all the others. So hopefully I've created a little suspense there. And meanwhile, thanks for watching.